Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today because it's springtime and it's a perfect opportunity to make this delicious lemon blueberry bundt cake recipe I found online. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your oven is set to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you want to grab your mixing bowl and you're going to take 2 3/4 cups of flour, along with 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. And you're gonna whisk these items together. So make sure they're nice and whisked. Whisk, 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 whisk. And then you're gonna set this to the side. So, once you're done whisking your flour, you're then going to move to your mixing bowl. So you're going to make sure your attachment is up. You're going to add your 3/4 cup of butter and your 2 cups of sugar, and you're going to blend. So I'm going to pour in the sugar and let it whisk itself together. So I've transitioned my KitchenAid mixer to 2 settings, and now I'm going to add in the 4 eggs. One at a time. So, once you've got all those eggs in there, you're just going to crank it up a notch and let it whisk itself together. Alright, now that you've got your vanilla blended, you're going to turn your setting back down to 2, and then you're going to add in all the additional ingredients. So we've got the lemon juice, and lemon zest, and the oil. So once we're good and whisked, you're going to add in the vanilla and let it blend in. So this next part can be kind of tricky. You want to make sure that you're doing the addition of the flour in 3 parts, starting with the flour dry mix and ending with the flour dry mix and having the sour cream in between. So we're going to break it up. You're going to slowly spin in your flour. And then slowly spin in some sour cream. And then again, you're going to add some flour. Being careful not to get the spoon caught up with the spoon. And the last, you want to add the sour cream. Make sure you get it all in there. And then, last part dry, add the remaining flour. Obviously, there's a good amount of batter, so feel free to collect your edges with a spatula. while you're finishing mixing, you can go ahead and coat your blueberries. So from the blueberries that we have drying out, you're going to take 1 tablespoon of flour and place all of your blueberries in the bowl. Got some noise. Oh no. Okay. And then you're just going to toss them around. So you're going to toss them around so they get a good coating, so that you can just easily dip them into your batter. And there you go. We're almost ready to pop this baby in the oven. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your Bundt pan and give it a light coating all around. Actually put that there. And then we're ready to add our mix and fold in our blueberries. So you want to make sure that your Bundt pan has a nice light coating of cooking spray, of non-stick cooking spray. And then we're ready to fold in our blueberries. So we're just going to grab this baby off here. Grab all that extra fluffy dough. And we're going to add it to this bowl. So you have a pretty dough. It smells amazing. Definitely lemony. And feel free to add in as much lemon as you want. I did it per the recipe for the most part, but it all depends on your taste for lemon. Make sure you grab all that batter. And there we go. Now, you want to take the blueberries, put this back here, out of my space. So you want to take your coated blueberries and just fold them in. So you're just going to add them. And then you're just going to fold them into your batter. Looks so yummy. It smells so good. I'm excited. So I'll have you know, this is my first time making this lemon blueberry Bundt cake, and it's my first time really following the recipe and not just winging it as I like to do with some of my other dishes. Made sure I had all the ingredients. I made sure I read over it a couple of times to make sure I knew what I was doing. This is my first time making a lemon blueberry Bundt cake, so I'm excited to see how it turns out. So once you've put all those blueberries in, you're ready to add to your Bundt cake, to your Bundt pan. So you're just gonna fold it in, put it down there. Had a little bit of a runaway, that's all right. Add it in, add it in, add it in. Go. Yes, 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 yum, yum, yum. Make sure we've got all that delicious gooey batter in there. Ready? And you can spread it out evenly amongst the pan. And I think she's ready. So we're going to stick this baby in the oven for about 50 to 65 minutes. And I'll see you back here shortly to see the finishing touch. All right, got this gooey baby all ready to go. Now to pop her in the oven. Welcome back. So we have about 15 more minutes before the cake is going to be done. So we're going to go ahead and make the glaze. So you're going to need 1 cup of confectioner's sugar and 3 to 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. And you're just going to whisk these two together. Until it creates a nice white glaze. You can add more lemon juice if you desire. I like mine lemony, but not too lemony. And you're just gonna whisk, 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 whisk until it gets a nice little white coat. And there we go. So normally with Bundt cakes, you can make like a rum cake, which is always delicious. And you do the same thing, confectioner's sugar and rum. And you can make it as rummy or as non-rummy as you like. And it's the same with the lemon glaze. So we've got it nice and good. Got a nice little glaze there. We're gonna stick that baby in the fridge. Delicious. So we're gonna stick this in the fridge until the cake is done. The cake needs to cool, and then we're gonna glaze it. Mom, can you come help me pull the cake out of the oven?
But why can't your sister do it?
Because I've already done my shift.
You guys are terrible. Okay, so we're ready to pull the cake out of the oven. I'm so excited. It looks so good. Look at that beauty. Looks amazing. All right, so you always want to check to make sure that your cake comes out clean, and it did. So we're gonna let this baby cool for about 25 minutes, and then we're gonna transfer it to a plate. Oh, look at that blueberry. Oh, it smells amazing, guys. Oh my gosh. So we've pulled the Bundt cake out of the oven, and it sat for about 25 to 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna take a knife around the edges, just kind of loosen it up a little bit. And then we're gonna take it to the plate, turn it over, tap it a couple times. And there she is. She's pretty. And now you let it sit for about 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna add the glaze. Okay. So our Bundt cake is cooled down, and so now we're gonna I took the icing out of the fridge, and now we're gonna pour it on. So the icing, it had a nice little coating over top. It's good and ready, nice and cold. And we're just gonna pour the ooey gooiness all over the cake. And you're just gonna pour that sweet glaze over there. Make sure you get every morsel. Voila. And now we're ready to taste test. My favorite part. I had 2 other tasters here today with me, but they don't care to join. That's okay. Oh, look at that, baby. Oh my goodness. She looks so good. Oh my gosh, so good. It's perfect. It's fluffy. The blueberries are just sweet enough. Not too tart. The icing is a perfect type. There's a perfect touch to the end. Oh, it's delicious. This is gonna be perfect. I don't expect this to last long. Oh, so good. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show, and I look forward to making more desserts and foods with you later. Right now, I'm gonna enjoy this cake. I had so much fun making this video. I mean, it was an absolute success. The blueberry lemon pound cake was amazing, and I am so excited to post it for you. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so that you stay updated on all of the new foods that I'm putting out. And I have some great bloopers for you. You'll find them on my Instagram page, Eating with Chrissy. You'll also find a few of them at the end of this video. Thanks so much for tuning in. I look forward to doing more videos with you, and I can't wait to try the rest of this cake. It was absolutely amazing. So now that you've pulled the bundt cake out of the oven and it's sat for about 25 to 30 minutes, we're going to put it on the plate. So we're just gonna add the plate, turn it over like so, drop it down, and then okay. All right, that was a fail.